Come along with me as I take you on a tour of this RV park called Echo Basin Cabin and RV Resort in the beautiful mountains of southwestern Colorado. Hi, I'm Don with Cowboy Biker Adventures. I believe you're going to enjoy the beautiful scenery and amenities of this park. Here I am at Echo Basin Cabin and RV Resort. This has been my location for the last week. I'm here for one more week. I believe I'll be leaving about this time next week. I'm going to take you on a tour of the RV park. Right now I want to go check out the amenities. Side by sides are really big here. There's a lot of riding in San Juan National Forest, which starts 2 miles from where I'm standing. It's late in the season. Today is September the 16th, 2020. Here looks like a little playground for little kids. They're big on AstroTurf here. I was told the previous owner wanted to make an 18-hole course strictly out AstroTurf, and all he got accomplished was he got the greens in the box, driving tee box, but not the fairways. And you can hit your golf clubs out here. Right now I'm recovering from a crash on my motocross bike, and I can't even swing a golf club right now, much less ride a motorcycle. Here's a neat little sandbox for kids to play in. Oh, look at this. This brings back memories. The old merry-go-round. And of course, no playground is complete without swings. Over there is the carriage used in some wedding ceremonies. They're big on weddings here. Matter of fact, they have one every Saturday night for the whole season, which means the restaurant and bars closed on Saturday nights. Otherwise, it's open Monday through Friday, and I believe Sundays. Let's come over here and look at some of the courts. I would assume that this must be shuffleboard, maybe? I'm not sure. And this must be a pickleball court, which I've never seen before, except for on my computer screen. And of course, I've never played it. I think it would be fun. And then over here we have volleyball, and you can see the AstroTurf around it. Makes it look nice. And wow, white AstroTurf. It's fairly soft. Yeah, it got some give, so it wouldn't be like falling on concrete, which is good. Looks like they have a couple horseshoe pits. And of course they have, I don't know how many cabins, but a whole bunch. They have a few fire pits, but right now the whole state of Colorado has a no burn policy, so the only thing you can burn is your gas, propane, fire rings. Last night they was playing Kubb, I think is how you say it. It looked interesting. It's spelled K-U-B-B. We'll put a link above and below if you want to know more about this game. Looks like somebody left their glasses from last night. Here's the pavilion. Last night they had potluck, and it was nice meeting people. The owners made homemade ice cream, and then we had homemade pie to go with the ice cream. It was a lot of fun. So they do that, I hear, every second Tuesday night. Up ahead we have the bathhouse, which I did walk in. There is 4 stalls. It looks clean. There's a laundry. Oh, by the way, the 4 stalls for the men. I didn't walk in the women's. And there's a laundry room with 4 washers and 4 dryers. And they will sell you quarters. I have not found the restrooms, unless it's in the bathhouse and they got them locked right now because state orders. I don't know. But there it is. There's the men's. So I'm not sure about the restrooms. Maybe they're pointing to the bar over there and restaurant. It's also where they have wedding receptions and the gathering for the practice of the wedding. And here is the laundry room. The bar and restaurant again is not open right now. They have happy hour from 3 to 6. This is Wednesday, so they will be open in about 4 hours. And there's no set time based on business. My experience is they're open to about 8, 8:30, maybe 9 at the latest. But they have a deck. And you can see the pool, which is closed for the season. They have a pond. Here's the entrance. Again, it's closed right now. They have basically bar food, except for they have steaks. And the food that I've had is excellent. Now, I've not been this direction, so looks like to me we have another outside patio area. This comes out from the area for the reception of the wedding. I don't know if you can see anything or not in there. I'll give you an idea what it looks like. This over here must be where they have the ceremonies. You can see another, I assume, putting green. But the AstroTurf, considering you're up in the mountains, we're, I think, over 7,800 feet, it's pretty interesting, because you know they would not have grass growing here. Let's come out here and look this way first, then we'll come back. Oh, look at this, a nice little stream going through it. This is what feeds the waterfall out in the opening. And look here, we have cabins overlooking all this. Pretty setting, at least on the other side of these trees and bushes, for a wedding. I can see why they are sold out each season. And they only do them Saturday nights, I believe. Oh yeah, look at this, will you? This would be pretty cool for a wedding setting. And this little, I guess, arbor or gazebo, whichever you want to call it, with that brook noise. I believe the ceremonies are at 4 p.m., so it's still daylight. And I believe the reception is at 6. I was sitting in the restaurant bar the other night, and there was a couple that had been coming here a long time, had been engaged like 8 months, finally set the date and reserved their wedding for, I believe, August 21st, 2021. All right, let's go take a look at the entrance. Turns out what I'm about ready to show you is not one of the places that they have a wedding ceremony. They also have a place besides this brook, the one I've already shown you, over To the east of the property there is a large pond. They have an area set aside with seating and everything to have a ceremony there if people prefer. Now this up here looks kind of interesting. Is this another place where you can have the wedding ceremony if you choose? Oh, there goes a four-seater side by side going off to ride up in the mountains. Like I said, it's only 2 miles from here. And you can, if you got a permit, legally drive them over there, as long as you don't get on a state highway. Don't you just love these trees though? And also over there, those pine trees. They do have beautiful trees. Alright, now for the entrance. By the way, this is County Road M coming in here. You can kind of see the condition it's in. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And straight ahead is the office. All right, let's go take a look over here. I think this is a practice green. Yep, this is definitely a practice green here. They actually have the cups in it. I think all RV parks have a sense of humor. They all have some weird speed limit sign. This one is 7 3/4. Another look up at the closed swimming pool and also the Basin bar and restaurant. Alright, this must be the driving range, but it's not really, I don't think, for drivers. Looks like to me they have mock greens out there with sand traps so you can practice your stroke. Oh, and also distance. Let's go take a closer look. And yes, they have propane fill here for $2.50 a gallon. I sped up this section because I don't think it really adds that much to the value of the RV park, and I don't think there'd be a whole lot of interest in it. And the video's long enough as it is, so I'm trying to make it shorter. This is a back way in over here. That goes up if you're on the back side over here. There's a new loop they just added. So you don't have to drive through the park. All right. I'm thinking the best way out of here is this direction. So I don't walk through somebody's site. RV etiquette. Everybody should have it. The trees are so beautiful. You camp in the trees. But there is one negative about trees. It blocks the mountain views. The only mountain view is kind of that direction from most of the RV park. The rest of it is pretty well blocked by trees. But the temperatures, again, this is September 16th. It's like 11:35 a.m. It's probably 69, 70 degrees, maybe 2-mile-an-hour breeze. Here I am flying my drone that takes 4K video. Sorry if it's a little jerky. I'm new to flying drones. Need more practice. But I'm trying to give you a layout of this RV park, at least an idea of how it looks. This fence line is on the northern part of the property, and I'm kind of looking towards the west here. I'm trying to give you a 360 view of the layout of this RV park. Here I am hovering above my RV and trailer, and I kind of give it this spin effect. I thought it kind of looked cool. By the way, I posted this spin effect on Instagram the day I took it. If you want to be up to date where I'm at the current time, almost on a daily basis, subscribe to my Instagram channel by the same name, Cowboy Biker Adventures. Here's the map that shows the location of this Basin RV park, kind of halfway between Durango and Cortez, Colorado, right off of Highway 160. I do recommend this RV park. They are friendly, even though they're not as friendly as my stay in Eagle Nest. They do have what I consider one weird rule, and that is no outside lights on after 10 p.m. Now this would make more sense to me if you could see the Milky Way from here, but there's too much light pollution. Even with that rule, I never could see the Milky Way like I could in Eagle Nest. I want to thank you for coming along on this tour of Basin RV Park. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more adventure type videos in the future, please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. That way you will not miss them. So until next time, have a good one.